Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today I am sharing a very special Bookish gift guide. So this guide isn't just for your friends and family. We also know you out there shop for yourselves. I'm one of them. So I have a wonderful collaboration video with you all today. The items in this video have been kindly sent to me by small business shops. So this is literally only sharing small businesses from Etsy or their own websites. So thank you to everyone who kindly sent me an item to talk about with you all. All of these thoughts are my own. I'm not getting paid by any of these businesses, but they kindly sent me products to share with you. And I'm also doing a giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned. The only requirements for that giveaway is I want to bless small businesses. So in order to enter the giveaway, purchase an item from any of these shops. It doesn't matter which one. Some of them have great sales. Items range from I would say between $4 and $5 all the way up to $100. But it depends on what you really want for Christmas, and what you want to gift yourself or your friends. So what you have to do is make an order from any of these businesses. Send me just the part that says order confirmed. I don't want any of your private information. Just send me, a picture, a screenshot of literally just the line that says order confirmed, so I know you purchased something. Send it to my email at paperbacksandponytails@yahoo.com, and I will enter you in the giveaway. There's going to be a book in the giveaway. There's going to be some of the items that I'm sharing with you today are going to be in the giveaway, and it's just going to be a great time. So I'll share the items that I'm going to do in the giveaway at the end of the video. So watch the video entirely, and it's just going to be fun. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you know me, I am very honest with my reviews and stuff, and literally everything I got sent is amazing, and I am so excited to share everything with you. So I do have lists. I have coupon codes almost for every single shop. So make sure to use those coupon codes when you're going to check out. Use those coupon codes and you will get a discount on almost all the items that I'm going to share with you today. The first items I'm going to share with you are from a 3D book swag on Etsy. If you use the coupon code 3D books, you will get 10% off your order. And they sent me two items, which I'm so happy about. The first one is a 3D printed bookshelf, and I love this thing. I think it's so cool. I have not made any books for it yet, unfortunately. We will get to that point. I plan on doing a whole video on that next year where I make little miniature books to put in this adorable little bookshelf, because this is just super duper cute. It is 3D printed. It's pretty wide, and honestly, it's perfect for a shelf. So let's go ahead and put it on the shelf. There are what looks like 4 bookshelves. Has this gorgeous scroll work, which I absolutely love. It's got pretty flat size. It does have a little bump out, but it's flat enough to where it could go in between books, which I absolutely love. It's plain on the back there. And I really love this. So it's going to be great for putting little miniature bookshelves, your favorites, maybe your TBR. So you can put even oh my goodness, I just thought of that. Adorable little scrolls, rolled up paper with little ribbon that you could put on here for a TBR or prompts. How adorable would that be? That would be amazing. Then the next thing they sent me, which was actually the first thing I saw on their shop. This is a book, I guess, if you're OCD about your books, this is a book measuring tool, I guess. So when you put your books on your bookshelf, you can use this tool to line your books up perfectly. There are 4 different measurements on the side. This slides out so you can put it in any slot that you want. And these do come blank. They don't unfortunately actually sell them anymore with the little, I guess, decals, but they so kindly sent me some decals to put on, and I had a sticker from here. But I asked for every book is a new adventure, so I put that on there. And honestly, you can probably message them and ask if they can do it. They're super nice. So I have this, and they usually come in plain. They come in a very wide variety of colors. I picked the gold and the white, which I think is absolutely perfect for my bookshelf. But let's go ahead and test this thing out. So that was the bookshelf straightener measure, which my dad was like, I could have used that when I was a kid, because he always liked his books perfectly lined up. I double stack my books, so it's a little bit harder for me to use this tool, but I actually do have a shelf next to me down there you can't see, but I do want to use this for that specific shelf because that one is only single lined up books. And believe me, they are not straight. Next, I have another Bookish bookshelf decor item. This was made by Nappy by Sony, and I have a coupon code. If you use the coupon code paperbacks, you will get 15% off your order, 15. So she makes custom letter design, cute, adorable bookshelves. These are so cute, and I'm so thankful that she kindly sent me one of these. But I could not believe how adorable this bookshelf is when I got it. I was like, this is absolutely adorable. So this is a bookshelf that she made me, and it says, "Go away, I am reading." And she made this. This is custom designed. It has her QR code on the back, so I'm sure you can probably screenshot that. But I will also link everybody's shops down below, as well as their socials, their Etsy sites. All of it will be in the description box. You can find them very easily, and they will be in order of the items that are shown in this video. So really, really cute. This is made out of wood, and all the little adorable little items. I mean, come on. There's books and a little quartz rock and a little origami paper crane. Like, this is just the most adorable bookshelf item. This is literally going to go on my bookshelf and stay there because this is absolutely adorable. And you need one in your life. I saw the K. It was like the first letter that was on Etsy, and I was like, look at that K. It's adorable. It goes well with Katie. Yes, it could have gotten a P for paperbacks and ponytails, but then people would have thought that my name started with a P, which is that it does not. It's a K. So I just think this is adorable. I'm not exactly sure where I want it on my bookshelves at the moment. We're going to have to reorganize our bookshelves and stuff. But I'm thinking, honestly, up here, I think is going to be the best spot for it. I have some adorable bookmarks to share with you all. This is from a shop called Miter Craft, and they are a sustainable wood bookmark company. I think they also have other items as well, but they sent me two. And what's awesome about theirs is they're sustainable wood company. So when they use wood to make their products, they actually replant trees to make sure that their supply isn't going down. So I have two here. This one I kindly asked for because if you don't know, I'm a huge honeybee fan. So they sent me this honeybee wood bookmark. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. It's got the honeybees and everything, and on the back it's plain wood. And I love that so much. It's so pretty. It is definitely sealed. And it's got that nice varnish sheen on it. And then this is one that they sent me, which I was actually really happy that they asked if I would review this one, and I said 100%. So this is actually one of their bestseller ones, and this one is a cross design. It's a stained glass cross design, and I love this one. Also, if your bookmark comes damaged because, postal things, just let them know, send a picture to them, and they will kindly send you another one. So this is the cross design, and I love that so much. It's so pretty. There's the back. I even love, just the plain wood is, like beautifully designed. The next items are from Scrawl Studio 1, and if you use the coupon code paperbacksandponytails, I'm guessing there was only so much room in the coupon code. But if you use that, you get 25% off your order using that. And they kindly sent me more than I saw that I was like, wow, thank you. So the first thing they sent me comes in this adorable little box. It's so cute. And this is a rating system. And this one has a star rating system, heart rating system, as well as a spice if you're a romance reader star rating. So they have a bunch of 3. These are homemade rubber stamps. These are the rubber stamps, and I will share how they stamp as well in the video as well. So they sent me those, which I think are really, really cute. I love the idea. I am not a spice level romance girly, but I would definitely use the heart and the stars. Then they also sent me, which I think is so cute, this is a book review stamp, which I actually haven't even taken out of the packaging yet. So actually, they already stamped it, which is nice. So you can actually see what it looks like. So this is the Bookish review stamp, which is, it's huge. It's like, I think 3x5 roughly. And this says start date, end date, title, author, genre, number of pages, favorite character, and then it's got a little space for star rating and spice level for romances. But I just think that is so cute. And, if you wanted to, you can always add like a little book, stamp this, then on the other side of your page, you can write a little book review, which honestly, this is pretty much what I normally write in reviews anyways. in my my reading journal. And then this is what it looks like stamped. So I appreciate that they actually sent this so I can share with you how it's stamped. And it's so cute. Oh, it's so adorable. I love that so much. That is so cute. Then the last thing they sent me, which I honestly did not know they were going to send this to me. I just said they were beautiful boxes, but they sent me one of the Keepsake boxes for one of my stamps. And this says Katie Ann because I never use my last name here on YouTube. And it says it's a book stamp. So it's actually engraved with my name. And this is the Keepsake box for the book stamp. How adorable is that? So here is the book stamp, which I actually already used in my reading journal setup video. So you guys already saw a quick clip of me using this. But this says from the Library of Katie Ann, and it's got a bee on it, which I love so much. That's so cute. And again, they actually had it stamped so you can see it. But I will also stamp a, oops, it's showing me instead. Come on, there we go. So I will actually stamp it though in a book. So you guys can see it actually stamped in a book. And then the last thing they sent me, which I don't know comes in every order or not. I will double check and let you guys know if you want to know. But they actually sent me VersaFine Claire ink stamp in Nocturne, which is black. But they sent me an ink pad, which I think is so awesome because I actually don't have one from this company and it stamps pretty well. So they kindly sent me one of these as well. So super excited to use this reading stamp. The next shop is called Knox Art Shop. Her shop is now called the Creative Fig Tree, but all the coupon codes and the description box links are correct. So make sure to check down below. Just her name has changed for her shop. And she has a bunch of adorable Bookish stickers. And if you use the code paperbacks, you can get buy 3, get 1 free. So what I have to share with you is in this adorable envelope, and I am just so excited. I will be doing an entire monthly layout of using these stickers, probably in like January or maybe February, because these are just so cute. So I can't wait to share these with you. They are adorable. So I asked if she could kindly send me her Pride and Prejudice stickers because they were just adorable and so cute. So we have one that has the silhouettes of what looks like the sisters, as well as looks like just Jane and her sister. So we have that one. Then we have a Bookish sticker set with all of Jane Austen's like classic books that she has. So really love that sticker. Then we go into the ones that I saw on her website and I fangirled over because they're kind of puns on Pride and Prejudice. So this one says, if you don't know who Mr. Darcy is, just walk away now. I just love that so much. That is so cute. So we have that one. Then we have the Bennet family Christmas. Mr. Darcy, Mr. Bingley, and oh yeah, Mr. Wickham, a merry time indeed. I just love that. That's so adorable. And then we have, let's see. This one says excellent boiled potatoes, so why not have that one, obviously, if you're a fan of the newer movie. Then we have introverted but willing to discuss Jane Austen, so love that. Then we have visit Pemberley, they said. He won't be home, they said. I love that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones. It's like, yeah, he won't be home. Go and visit. Yeah. My courage always rises with every attempt to intimidate me, Elizabeth Bennet. So that one's not a pun. That one's just a line from the book. Then we have the time when Mr. Darcy judged Jane for being too introverted. Love that. And this last one was hilarious. It says, run like Mr. Collins just proposed. How great are those stickers? I will be using those and tagging the shop again when I use these in my reading journal setup video or one of my monthly videos because those are just way too cute and I just love those so much. I have one more sticker shop to share with you. I actually used it in my reading journal setup video a couple weeks ago and I was like, these are amazing and I need to share these in the Bookish gift guide. So it's in here already in my reading journal. And this is a Bible book tracker. And this is from the shop Paper and Prayer. I will link her website down below. And I love this. It comes in actually a few different designs. I didn't specify which design I wanted, but she sent me the one that I actually really wanted. So I was so excited. So I'm going to share with you where it is in my reading journal. So here's what it looks like. And this is an A5 reading journal. Now I did have to cut off, like there was just like an extra white border or something. It was no big deal. But it does fit in A5. I think that's the smallest you could go with it fitting. So anything A5 and bigger you can use. But here is the book tracker. And it does have actually every book of the Bible written out in white. So that's the actual tracker bookshelf. And she sends stickers, which are actually in the back of my reading journal to make sure I don't lose them. And that is all the books of the Bible on this sticker. And it has all of them. So once you're done reading a book of the Bible or studying it, you can put it on the bookshelf. And I just love that. I think that's absolutely such a great idea. And I was like, this is so fantastic. So that's now in my reading journal. I can't wait to use it next year. I'm not planning on starting it any earlier because, I don't know, just because this is the new reading journal. And side note, if you want to continue, because if you're like me, I think 2 years, 2.5 years is my average for reading through the Bible. So what I actually did for mine was I actually went in and I used washi tape and just slid it in there just on one side. So I could easily take it out and put it in next year's reading journal, or 2026 reading journal now. So that is a great idea and I absolutely love that. Next shop I have for you is from Elizabeth Mayfair, and she makes annotating pen sleeves. She makes book sleeves as well as like book covers, and these are amazing. I was not expecting her to send so many to me. So yes, definitely at least one of these items is going to be in the book giveaway at the end of the video because she just sent me so many things and I'm so grateful. So without further ado, I'm going to share what she sent me. She sent me 3 different annotating book sleeves, and these are adorable. So they come with a elastic back, and these are perfect for people who love to annotate, or if you just like to make notes in a separate reading journal, you can put this on a journal or anything. But it's got perfect room for tabs, book tabs, as well as a pen or even little sticky notes. So this is the first one that she sent me. It's got beautiful roses on it with that gorgeous red velvet ribbon. Then she sent me this like green and gray rose one with a gray elastic. Super adorable. And the last one she sent me is this pink and yellow rose pattern with the aqua mint background with the pink satin ribbon. So she sent me all 3 of those. Then she sent me 2 cases, which I think these are going to be more for either pocket paperbacks or a Kindle. So I have a 6-inch Kindle, which I forgot to bring up with me. But she sent me 2 of these. This first one, it almost looks like an old-fashioned like shirt. It's got a cute little ruffle on the front. It's got roses on it. And it shows her company name, Elizabeth Mayfair, Handmade. So this is super adorable. The inside is like that, do you call it batting material, I think? So it's like, it's got that thick, white, cushy thing. So it's going to protect your things. Plus it's got a button, which I love, either a button clasp or a zipper. I don't care, just as long as it protects my books or my Kindle, right? So this first one is adorable. And I want to grab like a book that's kind of more pocket size. So my Star Wars books are pocket size, and this fits perfectly in this book sleeve. So a pocket size edition of a book will fit in here. My book's a little bit thick, but it still clasps. So it fits in there, and that's what it looks like with a pocket size. So this is a pocket size or an e-reader. I would say no more honestly than maybe 6 to 7 inches would fit in here because they are quite small. You can also put a small notebook in here too. So that is the first design. And then she sent me this adorable bow pattern, which I love. It's got a whole bunch of different bows in here, or on here, but it's the same button clasp there, and I just love this design so much. It is so pretty. Love that. So then, not just that, she sent me, looks like two. I think they're 2 different sizes. Yes, they are. So these are book covers, and I will share how to use those as well. But this is the one I'm going to keep because I love this one so much. But this is, honestly, I think, don't quote me, but I think it's Pride and Prejudice themed. And I just love this so much. And it's a pretty yellow with like a dark red and maroon cover. But this is a book cover, which I actually never knew these existed. How cool is that? You slip in your book and it protects it. So if you have a hardcover that you want to protect or whatever, and then it comes with an elastic, so make sure it's even more secure. And it also has bookmarks. I forgot about the bookmarks, sharing the bookmarks. Love it. So this is definitely more for, I would say this is a paperback holder. So there is my book in it, and this is like, I would say like a trade paperback. So one of the more smaller ones, not a full-size paperback, but like it's adorable in here, and I just love this so much. So definitely this is so cute. And honestly, like if you have a bigger Kindle, you could probably put it on your Kindle as well. And then she sent me a bigger one, which definitely looks like it is more for hardcover. So this one has bows on it. Again, it's built the same way. Super adorable. Really cute. So it has the bows, and this one's definitely for a hardcover. I actually have quite a few hardcovers around me. So let's see. Well, actually, that's a smaller hardcover. Let's find a regular hardcover. So I have the Looking Glass Illusion by Sarah Ella. And yes, this one definitely fits the hardcover edition. So this one definitely fits my hardcover. Honestly, could fit a little bit of a bigger hardcover. So that one definitely fits the hardcover books or a very big paperback. So definitely fits. Then the last thing she sent me, I know, right? She sent a lot. So the last thing she sent me was a bigger book sleeve. This one has blue and white, kind of looks like, I don't know, just a wallpaper you'd find in like a late 1800s home. But it's got a button clasp, which I think is really cool. So it's got elastic and you just unclasp it and it fits a book. So this one definitely would fit at least a paperback, if not bigger. Just going to grab a middle grade book that I had on my shelf that was hardcover. So yes, so a smaller hardcover or paperback will fit. This is definitely a smaller hardcover, but it would definitely fit in the book sleeve. So smaller hardcovers or paperbacks would fit in this larger sleeve, which I love. Oops, I attached myself to my jewelry. Next, we're getting into some bookish jewelry. And if you know me, I don't wear a ton of jewelry, but I do wear bracelets sometimes, rings, and sometimes necklaces. Never earrings. I can't wear them anymore. But I was kindly sent a few bookish jewelry items, and I'm so excited for these. So these are made of aluminum, and I believe they are skin friendly. They won't rust, they won't tarnish, they won't oxidize and change color on you. They won't change your skin a different color, because I have actually worn one since the day I got it, which was like almost a month ago. So I have proof, because my skin does change color if it's, you know, a weird metal and stuff. So I have proof that they aren't going to change color. So the first item was actually something that I do wear every single day since I got it. And if you use the coupon code BOOKFAMILY25, because you are my book family, BOOKFAMILY25, you will get 25% off your order. And so the first one she sent me, which, as I said, I wear it constantly, it's this big medallion ring. And this ring has never left my finger since I got it. But it is a book lover's ring. Shows the image of a book lover holding her book, and these ones are custom engravable. So on the inside, I do have the word written booktuber, and that's personalizable to me because I am a booktuber. That's very important to me. I love this job, and so that was very important to me. And I got the size, I think like a 9, and it fits perfectly, but it is also a little bit adjustable. So because she didn't completely close the jewelry thing, so you could easily bend it just a little bit forward or a little bit back to make sure you have the right size for your finger, which I just made it too tight. That was my fault, but fits perfectly. I have it stacked on another ring as well, and it fits perfectly. But if you see me wear this ring, now you know where it came from. So she sent me that one, and then they all come in these little envelopes. So I actually got 3 of these envelopes. Stamp and Stampability, which I just think that's the most adorable name. So it comes with a reading log, which obviously that's not enough for me, but it comes with a double-sided reading log for, you know, even if it's just a month or two, with a star rating system. So that's an adorable little extra thing. Then she sends the what item you got. So like this one was for book everywhere cuff, I think that's what it says. And then it shows just some cute little like classic book titles on the book thing. So you could use these as a little bookmark or whatever. And actually on the back, it checks off the contents of what you got in your bag, which I think is so adorable. Like, so you can double check, okay, is this the thing that I got or whatever. So in the bag, she also sends a biscuit and a tea bag as well in all of her bags. So then these are the 2 bracelets that I got, and I love these. So the first one is a bookish cuff, and it is a little bit adjustable, so you can get it in, and it's pretty adjustable because it's made out of aluminum. It's fairly easy to bend. Not super easy though, like you can't like, you know, accidentally bend it, you know, unless you really try. But it has books all over the little stein, and they are stamped in there. They're not like just, you know, drawn on or whatever. They're actually stamped and engraved on the inside, and I love how it fits. It actually goes on. I wear a size roughly 7.5 size wrist, so this is what it looks like on my wrist, so you guys can see. And it does have a little bit of an opening, but obviously because I do have a bigger wrist, but it fits really nicely. It's very comfortable. It's not super tight or anything. As I said, it's a little bit adjustable. So there's that one. Then the second one she sent me was a cuff bracelet with a typewriter, because I am writing my first novel right now, and I wanted something to represent that writing life. But also a typewriter, it could mean just your love of classic things or classic novels. It doesn't have to be because you're a writer. So really love this design. And here's what it looks like on my wrist. And also, I actually did take a picture of this, but they actually look really nicely paired together. So I really love how they're paired together. I think they're beautiful together. So there's both of them together. So absolutely beautiful. And I'm actually probably going to keep those on for the rest of the video. Next shop is Molly Hendrik Design, and she makes custom book title mugs as well as zipper pouches, and they are just amazing. If you use the coupon code ponytails25, you can get 25% off an order of 50 or more. And the coupon code though is only good until December 5th. So make sure you get your order in as soon as possible for that. But she kindly sent me a adorable zipper pouch, which I'm planning on either keeping either book plates, because I do have a lot of those, book plates, or bookmarks, because obviously it's big enough for that. I got the large size in case you want to know which size I got, but it is, oh my goodness, it is so adorable. So she sent me this, and she custom made the book spines of these books, and I couldn't believe it. She can do literally any book. I said, okay, I want to put my favorite rom-coms, my favorite romance books on there. And I have eclectic taste. So these are not like, you know, super popular or whatever books on like mainstream fiction. No, these are books that, like, you know, seriously, I never really found. But she did an amazing job with the matching of the colors and everything. And I think she did it like in a rainbow colored pattern, because I did have like 1 or 2 series on here. But oh my goodness, it is so cute. So here's what it looks like. It has Plot Twist by Bethany Turner, Husband Auditions by Angela Ruth Strong, Authentically Izzy by Pepper Basham, Dear Henry, Love Edith by Becca Kinzer, Loyally Luke by Pepper Basham, and then on the other side is A Portrait of Emily Price by Catherine Ray, Some Like It Scott by Pepper Basham, Betsy's Topless for Two by Betsy St. Amant, Positively Penelope by Pepper Basham, and Love in Tandem by Becca Kinzer. How amazing is that? So if you have specific books, don't worry about like if they're like, you know, like the rare books or whatever, because she will make you a book sleeve to match the book covers. This is so cute. So it is, I think you can also pick the color of your background. I chose cream just because I figured that would match. I think she has black and a couple other colors, but it's zippered and it's big on the inside. So you can fit bookmarks in here. You can fit, as I said, book plates, pens. I would definitely recommend the larger size because you could easily put pens in here. The smaller one, I don't honestly know if it would fit pens, but this one definitely will. Then the last thing she sent me was a custom mug. And again, she can literally do any books you want. And I was going to do the same thing. I was going to do, well, let's do rom-coms. I was like, no, I want something different. So I do not have a Chronicles of Narnia mug. And so I said I would love the Chronicles of Narnia, and I want them in publication order because that's just me. That's just my pickiness. But she made this amazing. And you can also pick the color of your handle on the inside, and also put any quote or anything you want to say on the back of it. And I'm just so excited. So this is what it looks like. And it looks like it has the classic. I love how she put like literally the lampstand plus like a little bit of a Narnia tree. And then all the books are adorable and all in order of publication date. And then on the back, this is the quote. I picked a big quote and it did fit on there, thankfully. I put, Lucy woke out of the deepest sleep you can imagine, with the feeling that the voice she liked best in the world had been calling her name. I love that quote. And I just found it, just literally researching like different quotes. I was like, that is such a great quote. So that's a quote that I got on this adorable, beautiful mug. I love this mug so much. Oh, I've already used it a few times. I'm like, this mug is amazing. And since we're talking about mugs, I'm going to go to the next shop, which I actually shared in my previous Bookish gift guide 2 years ago. But since it's been 2 years, I did not do one last year. Let's go ahead and just reshare because she still makes these. So I have a mug from her. She makes custom book stack mugs, and I did this one for my favorite middle grade books, which I still use this mug. And this is my mug, and it's got a book stack, and it's got all my favorite books like The Princess Tales, it's got Monster Friends, Pippi Longstocking, The Secret of the Old Clock, Chronicles of Narnia, but it is just my middle grade favorites. And so she has all the titles on there. And I absolutely love this mug. She is one of the very first ladies I contacted to do a bookish video. And it was just such a great idea to do this bookish mug with any titles you want. And I just love the color scheme. I think she has 2 or 3 different color schemes. I chose like the bright color palette. I think she's got like muted tones and like one other one, but I love the colored one. So there's that. Then the other item that I want to share with you from her shop, which by the way, if you use the coupon code Katie20, you get 20% off your order. So make sure you use that coupon code. I almost forgot to share. Now I had to zoom out because we have a shirt, which I probably will have to stand up for this, but we have a bookish shirt that was made with all of my favorite books, which this was like literally like 2 years ago, as I said, but still most of these are probably still my favorite books, like The Extraordinary Deaths of Mrs. Kipp, The Peasant's Dream, The Princess Bride, which obviously had to be on there, and you can put these in any order you want. So you can put those in any order. Dangerous Beauty, Until Leaves Fall in Paris, Steve and Me by Terry Irwin. But like everything's there. I absolutely love this shirt. It's amazing. And it's very comfortable. It's not tight around the throat, which if you know me, I hate that. I hate like really tight clothing. This one honestly doesn't bother me, which is great. And very comfortable. The sleeves are long because if you know the struggle of finding long sleeves when you're tall, I'm 5'9". So finding long sleeves that are actually long, it's tough, and these are. So this is the perfect length for me, and I love it so much. Very comfy, very cozy, I would say pretty thick. So if you live in Florida, I would highly recommend buying the t-shirt over the sweatshirt. But if you live in up north, highly recommend the sweatshirts. They are very comfortable, very warm, very cozy, and I love them. I have 2 more items for you, and these are in the leather category. So these 2 things are some of my absolute favorites, although all these things are like favorites now on my shelf. So the first thing is from Alt Guild Leather, and they are a Canadian company. So I know Canada's having some struggles with their postal service. So just order, as quickly as you can to get it on time. So he suggested the shop to order from his actual website versus his Etsy shop, because you will save a little bit of money that way. And so I actually am going to share 2 of his traveler's notebooks. I bought one last year and I love it. I use it almost every single day when I go out. And then the other one he kindly made and sent to me to share in this video, which I was completely shocked. I was like, wow. So also check out his YouTube channel. He doesn't share a lot of videos, but you will actually be able to see him make some of these reading journals, which I think it's amazing. So the first one is my Doctor Who Traveler's Notebook. I love this. It's a River Song inspired reading journal, and this is what it looks like. And it's got that blue door look. How amazing is this? This is the A6 size. So you will see the A6 size. It's got the spoilers emblem on the front, which you can get anything written on the front clip, and there's different designs, there's different patterns. He goes through a whole bunch of different things on here. But I chose spoilers not just because of the Doctor Who TV show, but also because this is also my writing journal where I write all my notes for my novel that I'm writing. So it's filled with spoilers, which I think is amazing. Then you can also choose to add a pen loop on here. It comes in small, medium, and large size. I highly recommend either medium or large. This one is in a medium pen loop, which fits just I think a regular ballpoint pen, maybe a little bit bigger if you have one that's a tiny bit bigger. And then this one fits, I can't remember how many, but right now it fits, I think I fit about 6 traveler's notebooks in this reading journal. So it's filled with a lot of different note taking and everything. I actually took this on a book trip that I just came back from last week. So this was perfect. Then I'm going to share with you the other one that he actually sent me. And it does come with a little bit of information about the journal and everything. So I actually do have some of that information with me for you all. And the little tag that it comes with comes in this cute little Alt Guild Canadian baggie here. And then it also comes with this little information thing. It's like a little scroll paper leaflet that talks about the Alt Guild. And it also talks about like leather care, breaking in the leather, but it's personally broken in the leather. The leather's already ready to go when you get it, so you don't have to worry about that. Elastics, if you want to tighten the elastics, you can. There's tons of videos as well for that too. If you want to like buy new elastics that are a different color, I've personally have strung a traveler's notebook before in a different elastic, and it's not that hard. So that's pretty easy, but it's pretty cool that he's got all this information on here talking about his company and everything. And congratulations on getting an Alt Guild journal. I just think his journals are amazing. So the one he sent me specifically for this video, are you ready for this? So this is the one he sent me, and this one is a big boy. This is an A5. I think this is the largest he makes, I think. He could make a B5, but the A5 is one of the biggest sizes that he makes. And I love this. I actually already put stuff in it for next year. But so you can get 1 or 2 elastics. I always go for the 1. I don't know why. I just prefer the look of 1, because 2, I think they go across like this. I think just 1 looks a lot better. But I love this one because it looks like a book cover. Like, it looks like it could just lie on your bookshelf and look like a plain book. And it's got this gorgeous imprinted design. It's definitely engraved in there. It's not like just the ink or whatever, but it's also inked too. But I also had him engrave on here, Adventure Awaits. Love that so much. And then you can choose whether or not to get the elastic protector, which I highly recommend doing just to make sure your elastic is protected. So that's what this is. That's what the other one was, the spoiler one, but I mostly use that one just as like a book plate or a name plate, which you can do as well. I think you can get this engraved as well too. Don't quote me, because some of them do and some of them don't, maybe. But he also got this one, which technically the tag actually can be engraved as well. This one just says the Alt Guild company on here, but you can also get it custom designed with whatever you want written on it. I can't remember what mine had on it. I can't remember, but I just love this one so much, and I'll share the inside of it with you as well. This one fits. I have 2 like regular full-size notebooks in here, so that alone it fit 2 in here, and he makes it fairly big enough to where like they don't really hardly stick out at all. He did that on purpose because these are actually a little bit bigger than the size that you request, like an A5, A6, B6, whatever. They are just a hair bigger because in case you want to put tabs, in case you want to put notebooks that have, already built-in tabs and stuff. He made it a little bit bigger so they don't get squished when you use it, which I appreciate and love in this reading journal. But here's what it looks like on the outside as a close-up. The design is amazing. I love the scroll work along the edge. The Adventure Awaits. As I said, the inside has the rubber bands, which honestly, aside from my reading journal, traveler's notebooks are my favorite way to go. I love these so much. I am going to be taking this on my travels, and it's perfect for me. Perfect for traveling, perfect for business writing and everything. The pen loop that I picked, I actually picked the large one this time, just so I can put like maybe a Sharpie in here if I want to, have authors sign a book in here or whatever. So just to have like a bigger pen loop, which I really do appreciate that. But this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous traveler's notebook. So those are my 2 traveler's notebooks together. Love both of them. I think they're really, really amazing. Then the last item I have, which is actually, I contacted the company like literally a week or 2 ago, and I was like, hey, like your products are amazing, and I think people are going to love them. So they have a new product coming out, which I think it's already out, but they wanted to shout out the word, so I'm shouting it out with them because this purse is so adorable. And this is from Portland Leather Goods, and this is the mint color Milan leather bag, size small, because you know me, I really just love a small bag. So this is what it looks like. This is my favorite color. I love this so much. And it is showing a little bit more blue on camera, but it's definitely like a mint aqua green, I would say. But this is stunning. And this is a small size, which I prefer smaller bags because I literally don't carry that much around with me. But it's a perfect size, honestly. And I feel like a book would fit in here, a small book. But I just love this. It does have a magnetic clasp, that's the inside, and it does have a flat bottom. So if you're worried about it flopping over on your table, whatever, when you're eating out, it has a flat bottom, which I very much appreciate, but it has a little clasps on each side. And I did test it out actually, which was kind of funny. I said, well, what if somebody came around, because it doesn't have a zipper, and what if somebody came around and tried to sneak in there? Well, I tried. Like, you cannot get in there when the clasps, not magnetic, just the clasps, they're not magnetic, they're snaps. But it's a tough opening. I mean, if you don't have a small hand, I mean, it's hard to get in. Okay, I can't even get out. There we go. But yeah, so I feel like I can carry this around with me. But my Kindle will fit in here. There's plenty of room. My Kindle, my phone will fit in here, plus my traveler's notebook, plus my wallet. Everything just fits in nice and neat in this purse. It's a gorgeous purse. I absolutely love it. This is definitely more of a spring summer purse because of just the color and everything. And I just noticed the Portland trees in the front. That is absolutely gorgeous. But I just thought this bag was so beautiful. And right now they're having a 30% off sale. So go check them out if you ever wanted a bag from them. They have a 30% off sale right now. If you go to their near perfect section of their website, those are already heavily discounted, and they're an extra 10% off discount. So make sure to check them out. I've honestly been thinking about getting another one that's like a zippered round bag, which I really want, and I've been thinking about it. So if you have been wanting to grab one now, because obviously sales are always amazing. So this is the last item I have to share with you. This video was long, but because people were so amazing and so wonderful. So right now we're going to share the giveaway of some of the items that I'm going to be sending to you. And there's going to be extra stuff added as well. I just haven't decided like what I want to do. So this isn't everything, but is the few things that will definitely be in the giveaway. So the first thing I'm going to send you is I'm going to send you the pack of the Star, Heart, and Spice rating system stamps. I'm going to send one of you guys those stamps. I'm also going to send one of you the cross bookmark from Mitercraft. So we're going to send you one of these as well. And the stamps, again, were from Scrawl Studio 1. And I'm also going to send one of you the white and blue larger size of the book sleeve. So we're going to send you this, as well as I'm going to at least send you one of the annotating sleeves. I think I'm going to send you this one because I just think the pink little roses are so cute. So I'm going to send one of these out as well. And then I'm going to send out one of these as well. I think I'm going to send the bow one out. So the pink bow one, we're going to send out to somebody. So I'm going to send out one of those as well. So we're going to send out 3 things from the shop Elizabeth Mayfair. And for now, oh wait, I did forget something. I'm also going to send out the Christmas Sketch by Tony Shiloh because it's heading toward Christmas time and you all need a Christmas book in your life. I have read this and enjoyed this book. So this is also going to be in the giveaway. And as I said, there will be extra goodies from me personally. So those are the ones from the shop as well as like, well, the book was for me. It's a brand new book. I just happened to get 2 copies. So all that will be in the giveaway as well as a few extra goodies, as I said. So make sure. The only requirements is I just want you to bless these businesses. So purchase one item or more from any of these shops. Use the coupon codes. Don't forget, they will be in the description box. So copy and paste over to your purchases and stuff. So it's going to be lots of fun. Make sure just to send just the, order confirm spot, none of your private information. And I will not ask you for any private information. The only thing I'll ask for is your address to send these items if you win. That's it. I won't ask for credit card information. I won't ask for money. I won't ask for any of that. I'm sending these items out. And this giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube or any of these shops or anything. So kindly just sending you some items to bless you all. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please go and check out all these shops. They were all amazing and I love them so much. So check them out. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Happy holidays, because so many holidays are coming up. Why not shop for yourself and shop for your friends? It's the perfect time to do it. All right, so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.